Good afternoon. How are you doing? What's up, Facebook? I'm live exclusively on Facebook, and I've been out of pocket for a bit. We actually aired a program with Dr. Chapa earlier this morning that was pre-recorded. So I'm hoping that you have having a good day. I know there's a lot going on, and I have been pretty busy myself as my son was born this past, he was born on Friday. He was born Friday the 13th. I have a baby boy now, and so I have 3 kids. My son is 7. His name is Kellen. I have a daughter that's 3. She turned 3 in February. Her name is River. And now I have a son. His name is Luca. And everything was going about as good as it could. And then all of a sudden, there was some hiccups there. So he's currently in NICU. And the only reason I'm here is because they shut down the visitation at the hospitals. And so right now it's a little tricky. So they're allowing no visitors, but at a NICU they're allowing them to go one at a time if you're a parent, and it's constantly changing. So I actually had to come up to KHEA. I had to come up to Abundant Life to sign some papers. And so I figured, since I'm here, I wanted to go ahead and say hello because it's been too long. Thank you for that. Congrats, Jazz. I appreciate that. We are very excited. He's currently in NICU, but he is doing so much better than he was on Friday and Saturday. And then on Sunday we had, a lot of prayer going on and just, praying for wisdom with the doctors and everything else. And it has been like day and night, yesterday to today. He hasn't been alive that long, but he is definitely a fighter. I was telling my wife, I think that he may one day participate in cage fighting or something, because he's been through a lot in his very short life and has and is beating it and doing it really, really good. So I was up there earlier this morning and I had to go take him some milk, and it's an interesting time, trying to get into a hospital as they screen you and they check all this other stuff as well. So then I had to come home, and then I took my wife up there because they only allow one of you at a time in the hospital now. But she just, it's a major thing to have a baby. And so I was like, well, can I at least wheel her? So anyways, we got to figure it out. So she was able to go in. And so I had to kind of wait. And, but no, yeah, things are going as good as they can at this point. And I just wanted to come and say hi. I know that you have a lot of stuff going on, and there's a lot of stuff going on in the news. And I just wanted to share a little bit of my praise report, as I am very grateful for that. And I appreciate all of you guys chiming in right now, and Anna saying prayers. Thank you so much. Trust God. Yes, I am. He is so good and faithful. Ashley, hello. How are you? Are you working? Are you able to still work? Now is the time that we need to come together as a community as much as possible. There is, we've been through some stuff here in Galveston County as Texans, and the thing that I know is we always come out, on top. And I know that's going to happen. If you can support local businesses, if you can support your neighbor, your elderly neighbor, check on your parents or family members and see how they're doing. I know my mom today, she works at Abundant Life Christian School. Abundant Life Christian School is not in, they're not in right now. Most schools are not, they're not open. So she's taking her dad, who lives, about 45, 50 minutes an hour away, checking on him and saying hey, how are you doing? And he was like, what's going on? I tried to go to the store. I can't get anything. He doesn't watch the news. He doesn't know what's going on. And so she was like, well, what's going on? So my mom was like, what do you need? I can get you whatever you want. And so he was like, I just want some tamales. So she's taking him some tamales and some supplies. She was able to go to Sam's Club and get some stuff. So yeah, check on your people, check on your family, your friends, and your friends who own businesses, or and see what you can do. I've seen some really cool things that some local people are doing, hey, even ideas hey, buy a gift card to a restaurant. Maybe you don't want to eat there right now, or you can go pick up something if you can afford it or put it in your budget. That's cool. If not, hey, there's no shame in that. Don't make it happen. Don't force yourself in that into a tricky situation, because we all have to be wise, but we have to take care of each other. So thank you for taking the time to tune in. What's up, Don? Thank you so much for praying for my family. I know that y'all are great people, and I like that picture that you shared with your family, and you had your sons that fanny pack on. It was really, that made me smile, big time. And I really did appreciate seeing how you guys are handling this week and this time. Dio, good morning. It's not morning. I'm so used to saying that. It's the afternoon, and it's almost 3 o'clock. But hey, y'all have a good day. Be blessed. I'm going to get this thing back on the road as soon as I can. This week, I'm trying to get my son out of the hospital, out of the NICU, get him up and going. He's doing so much better. I'm hoping it's this week, so continue praying and believing with me. If we can make it happen, then we're going to do it, and I'm going to get this show back on the road, and we're going to keep talking about the positive things that are going on in our area and how we can continue to come together and get through this, and then we'll just be smart about it. And I don't know. Y'all be blessed. Y'all have a good day, and let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you out.